George Washington was the first president of the United States, a man often referred to as the father of his country, whose leadership set the foundation for the American presidency. John Adams was the second president of the United States, a passionate advocate for independence and one of the key architects of the American Revolution. Thomas Jefferson was the third president of the United States, a visionary thinker, principal author of the Declaration of Independence, and a strong believer in liberty and democracy. James Madison was the fourth president of the United States. He is often called the father of the Constitution for his pivotal role in drafting and promoting the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights. John Quincy Adams was the sixth president of the United States. Son of John Adams, he was a brilliant diplomat and statesman who dedicated his life to public service. Andrew Jackson was the seventh president of the United States. A military hero and populist leader, he was the first president who rose from humble beginnings and became a symbol of the common man. Martin Van Buren was the eighth president of the United States. A skilled politician and organizer, he helped build the Democratic Party and served as vice president under Andrew Jackson. William Henry Harrison was the ninth president of the United States. A celebrated military leader, he ran a campaign built on his image as a war hero. 'John Tyler was the 10th president of the United States. He became president unexpectedly after Harrison's death, the first time in U.S. history that a vice president assumed the presidency due to the death of the incumbent. James K. Polk was the 11th president of the United States. A determined and focused leader, he accomplished nearly all of his major goals during a single term in office. Twelfth President of the United States, Zachary Taylor, was the 12th President of the United States. A career military officer, he was known as a national hero for his victories in the Mexican-American War. Millard Fillmore was the 13th President of the United States. He assumed office after President Taylor's death and signed the Compromise of 1850 to ease tensions between North and South. Franklin Pierce was the 14th President of the United States. His support for the Kansas-Nebraska Act worsened national tensions and pushed the country closer to civil war. James Buchanan was the 15th President of the United States. He failed to stop Southern states from seceding and is often blamed for the Civil War's outbreak. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States. He led the Union through the Civil War and signed the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing enslaved people in rebel states. Andrew Johnson was the 17th President of the United States. He took office after Lincoln's assassination and led the country through the difficult early years of Reconstruction. Ulysses S. Grant was the 18th President of the United States. A victorious Civil War general, he worked to protect the rights of freed slaves and rebuild the South after the war. Benjamin Hayes was the 19th President of the United States. He took office after a contested election and ended Reconstruction by pulling out federal troops from the South. James A. Garfield was the 20th President of the United States. He served only a few months before he was shot by an assassin and died from infection after weeks of suffering. Chester A. Arthur was the 21st President of the United States. He assumed office after Garfield's death and surprised critics with his reform efforts and dignity in office. Grover Cleveland was the 22nd and 24th President of the United States. A Democrat known for honesty and fiscal discipline, he opposed government favors and vetoed many spending bills. Benjamin Harrison was the 23rd President of the United States. He supported tariffs and veterans' benefits and presided over America's growing industrial expansion. William McKinley was the 25th President of the United States. He led the nation to victory in the Spanish-American War and promoted strong economic growth and protective tariffs. Theodore Roosevelt was the 26th President of the United States. A dynamic leader, war hero, and reformer, he championed conservation and broke up powerful corporate monopolies. William Howard Taft was the 27th President of the United States. A calm and careful leader, he strengthened antitrust laws and expanded federal judicial power. Woodrow Wilson was the 28th President of the United States. He led the country through World War I and pushed for the League of Nations after the conflict ended. Warren G. Harding was the 29th President of the United States. He promised a return to normalcy after World War I, focusing on business and limited government. Calvin Coolidge was the 30th President of the United States. Known for his quiet demeanor, he believed in small government and helped restore trust after earlier scandals. Herbert Hoover was the 31st President of the United States, a man whose name is forever tied to one of the most difficult periods in American history, the Great Depression. Franklin D. Roosevelt was the 32nd President of the United States. He led the country through the Great Depression and most of World War II, creating the New Deal programs for recovery. Harry S. Truman was the 33rd President of the United States. He ended World War II by authorizing the atomic bombings and later helped rebuild Europe with the Marshall Plan. Dwight D. Eisenhower was the 34th President of the United States. A World War II hero, he led Allied forces in Europe and brought calm, steady leadership during the Cold War. John F. Kennedy was the 35th President of the United States. His short presidency included the Cuban Missile Crisis, civil rights tensions, and the space race with the Soviets. Lyndon B. Johnson was the 36th President of the United States. He pushed major civil rights laws, fought poverty, and escalated U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War. Richard Nixon was the 37th President of the United States. He opened relations with China and ended U.S. combat in Vietnam, but fell to the Watergate scandal. Gerald Ford was the 38th President of the United States. He took office after Nixon's resignation and aimed to restore trust in the presidency. Jimmy Carter was the 39th President of the United States. He focused on human rights, energy reform, and peace in the Middle East, but faced economic troubles at home. Ronald Reagan was the 40th President of the United States. A former actor and governor, he led during the Cold War, promoting strong defense and conservative economics. "41st President of the United States. George H.W. Bush was the 41st President of the United States. He led the nation during the end of the Cold War and the successful Gulf War against Iraq in 1991. Bill Clinton was the 42nd President of the United States. He oversaw strong economic growth, a budget surplus, and key welfare reforms during his 2 terms in the 1990s. George W. Bush was the 43rd President of the United States. His presidency was shaped by the September 11th attacks, the War on Terror, and the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. Barack Obama was the 44th President of the United States. He led the country through the 2008 financial crisis and passed the Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare. "45th and 46th. President of the United States Donald Trump was the 45th President of the United States. A businessman and TV figure, he focused on immigration, trade, and tax reform during his time in office. 46th President of the United States Joe Biden is the 46th President of the United States. He took office during the COVID-19 pandemic and focused on unity, infrastructure, and international diplomacy.